Get ready. 1 minute chess. Win and win fast. Alright, mate next. Start off with c4. Is that how you win fast? Alright, let's build a center. Throw that guy in there too, why not? Eventually e5. They're going to castle. Moving a lot of pawns. They are officially castled. It's a free pawn. I'm going to push. And then getting queen e4. Mate threat. Where's he going? On the bishop. Rook takes is needed. He's pinned. Attack the pinned piece. Alright. I could have taken here. That's mate if bishop takes. Back to tournament 2. Okay. 2. Let's see who's up here in the field. Start off with c5. No matter what. Alright, let's throw this h-pawn in there. Let's open up that file. Inconvenience white somehow. Maybe push, maybe takes, maybe I leave white guessing. Maybe I get in knight g4. Alright, I'll take that. Dark square weaknesses, are they going to give that guy up? Not sure what I want to do just yet with this pawn. If bishop takes, this knight is a monster. Takes here. Why is there not a recapture right away? What is my opponent doing? Oh, I think there's a disconnection problem. An internet problem. There must be. That's an only move. You gotta take that guy back. Queen check. If bishop or queen block, there's some knight move to c2. Less than 10 seconds. They must be disconnected. Unless there's some crazy issue on the site. I've seen that before. Where it looks like their clock is ticking when really it's yours. Here we go. Checking server, I imagine, coming up. You gotta check that server. There we go. Back to tournament. They had some connection issues, apparently. Alright, so we're up there 6s. The vulture. Whew. This is a guy to definitely watch out for. Watch out for that vulture. Is this guy... There we go. The vulture has moved. Has moved? Okay. Why not? Knight f3. Well, let's make sure they don't get in d5. If takes, these pawns are very vulnerable. Let's just scoop them up. Queen check, I have to come back. Bishop c4. Mate threaten 1. Queen here, I might just want to block. Yeah, I'm going to go with it. There is pawn push, but I'm going to bank on some attack against the king. With rook here happening next. Now, how do you defend this? The king has to go to d8, I guess. Isn't that queen 1 now? She is. She's officially gone. Alright. Where's the mate? Where is the mate? Let's start with this check. King there? No, not quite. Where's that bishop gonna go? I feel like I could be doing one better. I guess stop that pawn from moving altogether. 24 seconds. There's queen here. Okay. I have some entry point on the 7th. Okay, this should be winning everything soon. Where's the mate? I could take this with check. Something faster? I guess rook here and then to c8. It should be game. Back to tournament. 16. Somebody has 16, 12, 10. Okay. First place confetti. That's this guy's logo. You gotta watch out. This guy is letting everybody know, hey, I got first place confetti. You better be scared. They doing this? Okay. What's the story with that? I was ready to take. And then queen h4 stuff. Let's play this in a Gambit style. Okay, I have a center then, if it's going to be declined. Pawn takes, I take here. How are they going to castle after bishop c5? That's going to be tough. Queen is very well centralized now. He's a weak link. He's isolated. I'm here with tempo. The queen can't go too far. Queen here I take, and then knight here. I feel like there should be something soon. f5, and then here. Let's just back up. Bishop here. No, I want to keep the queens on. If the knight moves, then I have knight c2. Bishop f5 next. Okay, this is winning. Probably the queen. Queen here, I get the fork. Let's throw this in. Alright, I guess we're going to go in this direction, aren't we? However, let's do this. Queen here. Isn't this close to mate? Let's check. Still over here. King has to go back. Alright, I'm going to cash out. Just grab that rook. There's not any mate, I guess. Time-wise, it's the only other thing. Let's back up. Rook to c8, 20 seconds. Could save my knight. Okay. Here, and get to the 7th. Break down the light square diagonal. Where's this bishop even go? Pawn push, pawn push. Throwing a check. Here, I guess, no matter what. Then pin the bishop. And bishop here next, I guess. Rook here. So mate soon. They're really in a giant knot. I should have inserted the check first. Where's the mate? Where is that mate? Here, here, and then here. Mate on h3, no matter what. Happening soon. There we go. Back to tournament. 31. 31, 28, 20s. Let's go. Okay. Mr. Lopez. Gotta play against Mr. Lopez here. Why did I go with that? I meant something else, I think. Okay, Gambit mode. Declined. Let's point some pieces at the king. I can take that guy. Let's get castled. And b4 maybe at some point. Throw that guy in a pin. Why no? Why would I take there? Ooh. That wasn't good. That knight's still in a pin. I could be in a pin too. Oh, this has to be good. I'm winning the queen. I take the bishop and then take on h7. Here. And then I'm on the knight too. Queen takes, bishop takes here. Alright, they resign. Back to tournament. 50! Oh man, he has 7 games in. Somebody has 50. Alright, I need a quick kill, and this... Alan Chess knows all about h2 tricks. Alright, well, I don't want to grab that pawn. Alright, I guess we're going to work with this not-so-great structure. Okay. No quick kills here. Gotta get castled. Let's do this now. Okay, I have a really good knight on this square. Let's pile up on the weak link. What's she doing? Get out of here. Get out of my house. That's the get out of my house move. Come on. It took forever. Oh, that's a free piece. It's crumbling now. Alright, let's get rid of that knight. Let's keep him there now. What's this knight up to? He needs to get out of here. Some check yet? Oh, 18 seconds. I should be doing something faster. For lack of better words. I should be doing something faster. Oh, should you? Is that your plan? Oh, that was almost a Adobe Flash Gambit. That's me, back to tournament. You can't see, it doesn't come up on the screen, but it just popped up. That right mouse click got me good. Almost got me good. It's got me good in the past. Some of you will recall that. Okay. Let's grab some space with tempo. And reroute the knight here. Alright, my knight likes that central post. And he's going to like this central post. He needs to go, though. He needs to go, though. Bishop h6. Alright, let's make sure... Oh, this is positional town. Positional territory? That wasn't a good move. I was ready to play bishop here. I was going to end up in a fork. Get out of there. Bishop here, I have it covered. I want to trade. Can we trade, please? Knight here. Pawn push might have been good. Can we trade? I want a good knight on e4. That's the plan. Right here, hitting everything. Okay. Alright, my king is going to take a hike all the way over here on the light squares. Over here. And then one day he can also do what? My knight could get where? Right here? Let's come back around. I changed my mind. Hang on. Let me cut this off. I'm going to make a mad dash in the other direction. Right now. Over here. Now my king could track down this pawn. Scoop him up. Come back over here. Get this pawn. This is the next push. I got this guy. Less than 10. Keep pushing. I don't need my knight. He's garbage anyway. Keep him in the corner. Let him know he's garbage. Let that pawn know he's garbage. So hang on to this other pawn. It's going to make life easier. Eventually we do a little stepladder stuff. Watch out for stalemates. They're down on time. 88, 66, 56. Almost at the halfway point. Roger that. Roger 54. Okay. I'm always fearful of like a quick strike on that, just trying to catch me in pre-move mode. Am I the only one who thinks about that? Probably not. Alright, they're going to weaken their position somehow. I will take that light square bishop. Alright. Pinpoint this right here. They're going to grab here. That can't be good. I should have just gone with it. Pawn push. I want to get a knight right here, so let's get some support. Let's hit it first. Pawn push. Double on this file. They're giving me that pawn. Okay. We're going to go for this, I guess. Knight here is a pain. How are we doing time-wise? Knight here still? Now I could take the rook. I guess here. Knight here is going to win material. Oh. I think that was close to winning material. Okay, trade. Rook check first. And then bishop takes. Okay, let's do this. 18 seconds. Throw my knight right on d5. It's got to be really good. Oh, bishop check? That's not doing anything. Get some more space for my king. Come over here. And then hit the rook, go here. They're down on time. Back to tournament. 128. This guy needs to slow down. 128? What is he eating? What is that guy eating? Can somebody tell me? Okay. I'm not getting any quick wins. I need quicker wins. Where are they? All these silly positional games. Alright. Build my center. Alright, let's get on with it. Alright, let's push. I have enough support. Okay, space. Let's open this up right over. That knight's going to be really good on that square. Okay, this c6 square is weakened. Okay. Oh, I could have taken that pawn. Definitely could have taken that pawn. Oh, I could have taken that pawn again! What am I doing? Ah, 22 seconds. Ah, how do I get rid of that knight? My king has to defend d4. Yeah, that's not how you do it. Dropping pawns is not going to help. It's definitely not going to help. Rook to a2 is a pain. Wow. Knight c3. He simply needs to go. He definitely needs to go. Oh, man. Alright. This guy feels like he's playing stronger than his rating. Pawn push. Not even sure what my last move is doing. I gotta throw in time burners soon. Rook takes. Bishop takes here with check. No. Just give up that pawn. Rook here. That's not good. Bishop pin was there. Oh, they're down on time. Wow. I had to be a mouse artist on that one, but I wasn't really. I wasn't really. That was super duper sloppy. Stay away from those super duper sloppy positions. Mouse race. I had the faster mouse. You should be proud. Wow. You're really good with that mouse. You should try working on your skill next. Okay, watch out for h7. Definitely watch out for that. He's around. Bishop b7. Alright, I have a tempo against that queen. I want to go to c4 anyway. Queen c2? Let's see. Queen c2, h6? Oh, we're there. Oh, I could kill that knight. I should have. Alright, I'm okay with that. No, I'm not okay with that. I'd be blundering stuff. Let's not blunder. Alright, let's get my knight in a good spot. I could have taken another pawn. Wow, how many free pawns are you going to miss? Really? Really, I want to know. How many free pawns are you going to miss? Oh, I'll definitely go with the queen trade. I'm up material. Oh, I didn't move. 15 seconds. With the tricky knight around? Okay, go. 12. Alright, just take this pawn and then give up your rook for the knight. That's the plan. Okay, he's gone. Here we go. Entry points over here. He's fast. He's very fast. Keep going. Mate in 5 or something. Okay, back to tournament. 168, 121, 112, 110, 10 minutes left. I feel like I need scholar's mate and stuff. That's the anti-scholar's mate whenever you see e6, the French defense. There will be no quick kills. No quick kills. Bishop b5, check castle, throw my rook on the e file as soon as possible. Alright, let's see how black deals with that. Bishop takes. Should have maybe pinned first. Could take the knight, take the pawn. Bishop here to defend. Oh. Oh, I'm dropping this pawn. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is going to be painful. Maybe. I still have hope. Take the knight and then get over here. 33 seconds. Take the knight, bishop d3 stuff. Knight takes here if the knight moves. I'm setting it up. I want to kill this knight and then kill on h7. If queen here, I take on h7. Okay, I have this. Here, I'm on h7. I'm just going to take. Dark square weaknesses. I'm also defending b2. That's very convenient. The queen has to get to f8. One of these two. I also have knight here. My queen's still invading. Queen to h6. Oh, that's pinned. Mate on h8. Are they going to move? Back to tournament 130, 188, 139, 132. I feel like I'm only playing for second. Ah. Okay. I think I need to be paired up with that guy. Twice. And I need to beat him with like the scholar's mate twice. That's how far behind. That's how far behind I think I am. Okay, I have a super strong center now. I think e3 to challenge it first was necessary. But now I have moves like this. Or pins, or knights here. What about here right now? Knight here is a killer. That's a killer. That is officially a killing move. Knight c2. The whole farm is gone with that one, right? White has to say goodbye to the whole farm. Are they going to resign? Let's take with the queen. Here's still happening. Mate. No, I have to give up the queen. They might resign? Are they going to resign? 25 seconds? They're going on. Queenside castle. Okay. Oh. Okay. Mate on h2? Is it going to happen? Still a mate on h2? It's not happening. Knight f3 guards everything. No, it is happening. h2 strikes. That's exactly what I needed. 208, 152, 157 minutes remaining. Oh, man. Alright, I guess we start off with d4. d4. Knight c3. I feel like I need to do something wild. Alright, let's stop b5. Let's make black work a little bit harder to get that one in. Alright, I have e4. Bishop d3, I guess e6 to challenge my center. How do I take? Probably like this. I could defend with here. Knight g4, queen h5 stuff, maybe. What? I'm going to take that. No, 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 I should have gone with my knight. Hit that pawn with my knight would have been better. My knight is much more dangerous on this square. Let's come here, I guess. Knight f5 hits so many things. I should have just taken here. Queen g3. If rook there, 27 seconds, I'm not getting any quick wins. Okay. Knight here? Ah. What a bug. Oh, that's a very good move. I like that. We're going to go into a king and pawn ending. Oh, man. Where they're better. King position. Oh, I have no idea who's better in this one. Okay. At least I don't have that pawn anymore. Oh, this is a 2-to-1, a healthy... No, I'm up material. I miscounted. Oh, man. You gotta start counting better. Man. You need to start counting better. Okay, they gotta push their pawn. This is mate, though. They still have a pawn to move. Just let him keep moving and then mate on the diagonal or there. Back to tournament. 228, 179, 172, 170. Ah, feels like a race to second place. 5 minutes. I get paired up one of these guys. Okay. C5, queen C7. They gonna move? The game stakes have been doubled. Are they gonna move? Yeah, they are moving. I wouldn't have been upset if they didn't move. I need a quick win. I really do. Alright, let's try it. Why not? Let's go for it. Does that knight have any urge to move? Any at all? Any at all? Might be close to doing something dangerous. Might be close. I'm getting there. Knight gonna go in the corner? I'm setting it up. Queen H2? I got it. Back to tournament 190, 248. Who is feeding this guy points? He seems like he keeps gaining 40 to my 20. Oh, man. He just keeps putting the pressure on. More pressure. Let's throw an H-pawn around. Pin this knight. What about G4? Let's go for it. Pawn takes, push. Let's roll. My knight wants to take on this square. Okay, this should be crumbling soon. This is how I needed to be winning games. Whoa, that's the whole farm. I'm on the queen with check. I can resign. Queen to D2, mate and 2 threat. King's running away. I'm on D6. Let's push, I guess. Push again. Carding this square. They resign back to tournament 210. A little bit of excitement in my voice, but wow, he's knocking on door 300. Less than 3 minutes left. Come on, let's roll here. Alright. Alright, I guess we go with this. Alright. This is not the correct way to play. Bishop here looks good. Bishop here looked pretty good with the D5 to follow. That would have been painful. Alright, let's still try something over here on H2. Let's still try something. Alright, it's not quite working. But I could still enter a position where, what? I'm up a pawn. Knight here. Got a castle. King up now. I don't need to castle. Oh, there's knight check. Oh, he didn't go there. Okay, let's defend a pawn by moving him. Alright, let's try it again. Get back over here. This is what you meant to do. Keep your king right here and not see ghosts. This game is a long, long way off from being over. Forks? Where are they? My knight's guarding this. Oh, rook takes knight. Rook takes knight would have been nice for my opponent. Why am I allowing that knight to give me check? Okay. Rook here, double. I have a time edge. That's it. Position-wise, nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. Anything. Anything. Back to tournament 230. I have a lead. But this guy will beat me on tie breaks. Oh, if he wins his game, he's going to win on tie breaks. Queen C2. There's only a minute left. I have to try something sneaky. This is in no way sneaky, what I'm doing. Okay. Can I win the queen? Is this a threat? Not really. Hang on. Would the queen really take my knight there? What about knight here? Should have went here with check to follow. I want that queen to get trapped. I guess here, no matter what. Knight back. Is the queen going to be dead soon? No, not so easy. Oh, my knight's going to be dead soon. Yeah, he's done. Just move him. I don't even know what that's doing. Am I getting a bishop? Down material. Yes, I'm getting that. It'd be nice if this game had to finish. I think they're going to just blow the whistle on it, though. Yeah, they're blowing the whistle. I think it's third. Third place confetti. Yeah, I guess he won his game and he beat me on tie breaks. Ugh, that's what it was. He had more games in 18-16. The first break. Or the first tie break. Whew. Good games. 20 out of 20 is fantastic. Nice. 298, 230, 230, 215, 198. He could have caught me. Yeah, he could have caught me. Oh, no, one quick game and that's it. All right, let's close out of this. They were on my piece. Oh, counter blunder right there. You could do it though. Tricky knight. I got the rook. That knight is very tricky. Be very cautious.